All right, Jimmy, let's talk about the MurderCub. All right, so here's what we got. After about a year of stall on the project, we got the boot cowl coming together. It's been single stage epoxy primed. Got a piece there, finished the panel. Now we can get the engine back hung on the plane and go from there. Let me show you what that looks like. And outside the paint booth, which is a 25-foot enclosed trailer that I converted into a spray booth that works really well for small projects. You couldn't do a car in there, but it works good for the plane and the parts, cowling and stuff like that. I can do a full set of one wing at a time, and I can do a fuselage in there even by rotating it on a rotisserie. And the inside of the shop, I got the wings, brand new Dakota Cub wings, gonna be going on there. So that'll be the last thing I do, get these covered, get them painted, and get them going. And got the panel is done. Wiring's ready. Just need to get the boot cowl mounted, everything flush through the firewall, and then start rigging. So we got the Behringer gear. I'm really curious to see how this handles. Really good stuff. Mounts right up to the stock mounting points, the regular Super Cub gear. But it's got an air oil, similar suspension that you'd find on a desert race truck. Own set of brakes, own set of masters. So we'll see how that goes. And we got the wheels and the tires up there, and they're a set of red Behringer wheels and brakes as well. G3X going in the dash. Pretty much everything's going to be all inclusive of that. Engine monitor, all primary instruments. Keep it simple, clean panel. And all black except for just the little back strap of red, and then do some red accents on the wings as well. And then those are obviously red. Those will stay like that. All right, so that was the paint booth. Let me catch up to speed real quick on this project. I don't normally do videos on my builds, but Jimmy over at Timeless Steel Garage has basically insisted that I do document this build a little bit. So we'll see if I can find time to fit the camera into my limited time I have to work on this. But I do think it is a cool project. I do think other people will like it. So here it is, original L21 with Air Force history. It's got a brand new airframe in it. All my airframes that I buy come from Airframes Alaska, and I've never built a Cub without putting a new airframe in it. I think it's a waste of time to do so. The panel will be G3X Garmin. Lots of other mods on this airplane. I already showed you the wings, and we're basically just at the point now where I'm trying to finish up boot cowl paint and the panel paint so I can get the engine back on it, start finishing plumbing, and getting all the firewall forward rigging done on it so we can get this thing on a roller and ready to go up to the airport for final assembly so I can get the wings covered, and then this thing will be flying. So it's not too much work, but it is a lot of work, and you got to stay consistent with it. So that's what I'm hoping to do over this winter. And like I said, if I can find time to keep the camera rolling, maybe we'll make more than one video on this and you can follow along.